Alrighty, so there's a tunnel over there, and we drove through that, right through that cliff there. And we're going to go into that tunnel there and do some kayaking underneath all of this old sandstone mine. You ready for kayaking?
Ready.
All right.
Ready.
You can just feel the temperature change right here.
I know.
It feels so good. It's about 92 degrees outside. Inside looks like it's going to be 58, 60 degrees. So nice.
Did you have my phone?
I do. And he said this was an old sandstone mine. It's all, you know, this cool sandstone. Look at how cool the roof looks. How you doing?
Good.
Good. That Greenland's so cool. Alrighty. Here are all the kayaks. Oh, awesome. Caves. There's the dock. And then off into the water and into the darkness. We will go kayaking into the darkness. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Yes, we are going kayaking. Do you want to ask them for a double or you want your own? Because they have these doubles. Or do you want to do your own? Laura boarding. There she goes.
Bex, come on down. How tall are you? You're under that 5'6", aren't you? Okay, will you kind of stand over with them for a minute? You want to come on down to me?
Alright, alright, alright. We're ready to go kayaking in the cave. There's Laura looking at me over there. Into the darkness we go.
I want to point it down a little bit.
Alright, got my headlight on. I'm ready to go.
So like I said, that was that 15, 16 flood, and then 17, again, that was the worst one we had, over 1 billion gallons of water overnight. We had a partial flood in 18, then we had another partial flood in 19, or I'm sorry, in 20. So that's why we're at the level we're at right now. The owner is purchasing some more pumps and supposed to pump it back down to normal level, so we'll see. So when they mined this sandstone out here, they run through a rock crusher. When they ran through a rock crusher, it would break it down as fine as baby powder. And so the issue with that is that you basically would create a powder sandpaper. So this stuff would get into everything: the hydraulic systems, the brake systems, belts and holes.
Hey, honey. You're doing good. It's fun?
And then this overhead, you see heaters lines all the way down, and some of these heaters still have the little diverter pipes on them, and that's what they had. So they would wash the vehicles off at night out here at the car wash, and then they'd park them along this wall here, and they would go ahead and dry overnight. Now these columns are all pretty consistent. They're about 40 or 45 foot wide for the most part, about 40 or 45 foot between them.
Go up
They're about 45 foot tall, so when I asked earlier about 1,800, well, if you look at this wall and it's 25 foot tall, I would
I'll
say
move over here.
in that 20 plus foot range. If you subtract what we have left here, we got 20 down below or so, somewhere around there. So that's pretty consistent, except for a few areas. You know, all the majority of the electric out here is not much smaller. So, and guys, feel free to ask any questions as you like. Maybe big pictures, videos if you like. But I told you to hold off for just a minute, it's only because I want to talk about the before. So, I told you these columns are all pretty consistent in size, except for this guy right here. Starts at the far end of the parking lot by the creek down there, runs all the way down here. And the reason why this one is so big is because this is the foot of that Miller Mountain side that you guys drove through. So they obviously you don't want to undercut the mountain, that's not going to end well. Now because of the flooding, and only because of the flooding, we have fish down here. We have Asian carp, we've got perch, bass, catfish, and gar. And the fish don't usually last down here very long because they don't have that much natural resources. I don't know what happens to them all in the summer or competing for each other. Asian carp typically last the longest because they don't have little micronutrients in the water. So when we see the Asian carp flooding, we know it's pretty much the end of the fish down here. And so that's what we have with it. So we do have some other critters down here. I'll talk about it in just a minute. We do have some bats. That's not one. That's just a thing here. We've got eastern critters.
Alrighty. Kayaking through a sandstone mine. So cool. It's called Crystal City Underground. If you get a chance, I suggest you do it. It's so freaking awesome.
Sometimes you feel that wind shift. That's the purpose of this vertical air shaft. And all of a sudden, like that fog bank will be gone. Probably the coolest thing about this feature right here is this. We've got some water dripping. As long as we've got good, consistent rain all year long, we constantly have water dripping down off here. But if you look up at this, do you see these raised banks on these walls? Some of these things are already 3+ inches sick. Now this opening is 50 years old or less, we know that. The interesting thing, science tells you that it takes millions of years to create a stalactite, right? Well, that's what these are. They're the stars of them. And if you look right here where the water is actually dripping off the bottom of these couple of veins, there's the stalactite starting to grow there. Now this is a mine, not a cave, and that's why they have no door. I would imagine probably in a couple thousand years you'll have a nice big stalactite.
Light.
Yeah. It is a mine, correct. So there they are right there. So there's the makings of the beginning of our stalactites we'll have down here one day. Yeah.
Never mind.
Like I said, I just think it's cool because it's a mine, not a cave. You don't see stalactites in mines. You guys are also noticing there's a wooded area up there, and that is because, I'm sorry, that is because that's that hill and mountainside that you drove through. So if you looked up at that hole, if you're outside during winter and it was really cold out, we'll have fog rolling out of the, or sorry, steam rolling out of that hole if the wind when it's really cold. And so if you walk out the end of the cave, or the opening of the cave,
Gonna get dripped on there.
sorry, and look to your left, you'll see a power line back. That hole is to the left of that. So, now, there's also chain link fence around that opening up there, and that's because there's a neighborhood home subdivision about a mile in that particular area. But the homes are built over the columns, and they're all along the whole way. So the wells are supposed to be drilled down to the center of the column. Every now and then they miss though, and so if we go back to this going up here, you'll see one of those 6 inches from the column there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our birthday now. We named it so else did. We were rocks now. So no name is the birthday now. Our birthday now. We got 8. Let's see birthday now. We'll go to
There's a fishy. Flood debris over here. Turn your light on if you want again. If you want. If you want to see better. Going into here. Is that something in the water there? A little board? Yep. I don't know what.
What do you think is on the other side of that wall?
Ground? The dirt?
The tunnel you drove through.
Oh, is that the tunnel?
That's where the tunnel is.
Oh, cool.
The bridge is up that way.
Oh, okay. Laura. That wall over there, Laura? That's the tunnel we drove through. Yeah, right there. Wow. That's cool.
We had something pretty cool. I told you we have bass fish down here. We've done a lot of animal rescues as well. We pulled raccoons, possums, squirrels out of here. They're lucky enough to have to be in the water a lot when we come out and try to not clear, towed inside of his boat with a lid on it. And so we'll put them in there. Bats, lots and lots of snakes. We've actually put a lot of copperheads out here. The snakes are kind of interesting because the water's so cold that they're almost dormant. You don't even realize they're snakes. You think it's sticking to water until the ripple from your boat hits it, and then all of a sudden they'll just barely start moving. A lot of times I'll pick them up with no gloves on. They don't even move. They're like, thank God, get me out of this cold water. Yeah. Yes. Was that one dead? Oh, okay, yeah.
Laura. This is so freaking cool.
It's very awesome.
Teacher, tell me what a spalici is. See all these vertical holes in the wall? Those are prehistoric giant
Yeah, and then
wormholes.
we'll start seeing float around. In fact, I
Yeah.
saw some look like a little catfish kind of floating around here the other day.
Doc, he's got sunglasses on. Look at that.
Yeah. Float around.
Alrighty. Let's go back into the darkness. Alrighty. Next stop is the squeeze box. Want to be tight. Oh, this is so fucking cool. Woo!
I'll have her up there in 2 minutes. Tell her. I'll have her up there in a little bit. Yeah, come on.
into the darkness we go. Bye-bye, daylight.
From this wall right here.
Alrighty. Can't see it very well, but we are coming to what they call the squeeze box. Our ceiling is all of a sudden right there and getting lower.
Now what?
He said no, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, that looks fun.
you're gonna go through the hole like that. Huh? See that one up there? That's what you're gonna go through.
Watch your head, Laura.
Gee, the ceiling's coming down on us. Wait a minute.
How low the ceiling's getting. This is awesome. I can literally
Put your glove
reach
up
up
your
and
glove
touch.
To walk on the ceiling. Huh? Yeah. You can't paddle.
Sorry, I'll be out of your way in a sec.
So guys, here's what we're going to do. Everyone stop real quick. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Everyone's going to do So when we get to the point where you consistently touch the ceiling, you're going to do two things. You're going to paddle along a little bit, shake that excess water off, and depending on what boat you're in, if you're in one of the lighter, you can either tuck it under the bungee cord, or you can, if you're a little bit lighter, you probably want to put them on top, or you can tuck it down.
It's gonna be fun, honey.
Now, you won't use the end, because some of you that are a little bit shorter might have to paddle for a while longer, because this ceiling's going to be pretty consistent. It's going to go up and down until we get down about 2 more columns. They come right before we go in the squeeze box there. So here's what we're going to do. When we get to the point that you can consistently touch the ceiling, everyone see me okay? See my hands on the ceiling?
Yeah.
What you're going to do, number one, put a pair of gloves on, because this stuff is like 70 grit sandpaper. You're going to use the backs of your fingers. Do not use the palms of your hands. The reason for that, your first instinct if you start to get freaked out is to slam your hands on the ceiling. You shove the back of your boat down, you take on water and sink it. I don't want to have to deal with that. So, backs of your fingers, shoulder width apart. Do not do it over your face. You'll don't sand your eyes. Then you go, oh my gosh, I feel like someone there's sand in my eyes. No, it's because you're sand your eyes, dummy. Why did you do that? I told you not to. So, back to your fingers. You're going to push nice and even with both arms at the same time, shoulder width apart. Just let them roll back over your head. Now, don't try to walk like this, hand over hand. You'll start spinning your boat one way or the other. So, just like this, you guys are going to see me use my palm of your hand, or the palms of my hands. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? So, backs of your knuckles, you're just going to go like this. Just let it ride on through. Okay, everyone can still hear me, right?
Yes.
You will come up to us, go ahead and partner up. Taller person on your left, shorter person on the right. If you're in the boat that's going to be on the left side of the guy, your paddle needs to be on the left side of your boat. If you're going to be on the right side. Is it real ever? Yeah. Or did you bring me something you wrote about?
We're going to go through this tiny little section.
So guys, when we get down here, taller person's going to be on the left side, shorter on the right. You can do one of two things. You can either come up to us as the guy.
I saw it.
come on up with me.
Everybody to the stop, right up here, okay? And wait for us to come back and get you.
So come on up here, guys, a little bit further. I'll show you where to stop.
Okay, does this go in here?
Yeah, actually, you'd probably be better off stick it over there. Flip it over. So when you put your paddle in the boat, make sure the curve of the paddle's pointed down just like this, guys. But he didn't listen to me. It's supposed to be on the left side. Lean back. Yeah, before we start whacking your head. There we go. Okay, now. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and lay down in there. How tall are you?
I'm about 5'11".
Okay, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. He might have to. Can you get any lower? Keep going. Yeah, I think so. Okay, reach over and grab the boat. You got your camera set up. If you want to tilt it forward, if you can.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm set.
Mount it to the front of the boat?
Well, I don't have the mount with me.
Gotcha. You just got a handle?
Yeah, I got the floating handle.
So guys, if you can come down to at least here, preferably the end of this column I'm sliding down right now. If you can make it down this far, that would be perfect. So you can take it out and hold it with your left hand if you want to. You're just holding onto my boat with the right. Okay. So at any point, Laura, right? If I tell you to, you're going to turn your head all the way to the left towards me, okay? The reason why I have you back here like this, that's why I can see the terror in your eyes as we go through here, okay? You're going to be fine, hon. Okay, here we go. So if you guys will follow us right down, if you can get down to here, that would be ideal. This would be perfect. If you can stop right where my light's shining right now, that would be awesome. That way, after we come out of the squeeze box, we can swing right back around and grab you.
If you can come down this far, right here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yep.
Yep. Do not follow us past the point that I am right now, though.
All right, hold on my boat. Not my leg.
That's not my paddle you got to hold up, man.
Those are pillows.
There we go. Yeah, that's one of my favorite lines on planes, trains, and automobiles. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah, that's one of our favorite
your hands between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
How about them bears?
That's nervous laughter. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there is nothing funnier than getting down here and the person's so freaked out they can't even talk. And then you ask them a question and force them, and all you get is this nervous laughter. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, Laura, we're gonna start dropping in now. Just keep your hands down. You're fine. You still have 8 to 10 inches from the ceiling, believe it or not. It's probably going to mess with your depth perception, okay? It's gonna feel like your nose is gonna touch. It won't, unless I want it to. If we hear anything dragging or bumping, Laura, it's gonna be, what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Todd.
Bob?
Todd.
Todd. It's gonna be Todd's boat. The reason for that, the closer we stay to this column over here, the higher it's gonna stay for everyone, all right? So here we go. Todd, go ahead and grab it. Okay,
I got your boat.
I saw the hand moving around. I got your boat. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start dropping in more as we get in here about halfway down. That's when it's gonna get low on us. That last 5 to 6 foot. It's gonna be our lowest. Take a big deep breath. Okay. You're doing awesome. You're doing good. Ready? Here we go. You can close your eyes if you want to. I just wanted you to experience what it was like. I'm gonna talk to you the whole way through. You're 6 inches away from the ceiling. Still 6 inches away. You're fine. Now you're going to see my head if you're looking at me get close to the ceiling. That's because it dips down lower right where I come through. You don't get that close, okay? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're about halfway. I'm going to speed us up just a little bit, okay? Take a big deep breath. Listen to my voice. So if you're starting to get freaked out, just close your eyes, okay? I'm going to talk to you the whole way through. You're not going to get too close to the ceiling, I promise. Turn your head to the left. You're good. You're still 4 inches away. I just want to make sure we got plenty of room. Your headlamp sticks up a little higher. Watch your...
Yeah, I got it.
Gotcha. Doing good. Is if you're too tall, then you're going to be dragging your melon on the ceiling.
Yeah.
So Laura, we're going to go this way when we go out. Can you look over there? We're going to hug these columns as we go out. You'll be able to sit most of the way up. How tall are you? 6. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to sit most of the way up. Probably. Unless it makes you feel uncomfortable, then just stay reclined back or whatever. If it bothers you, I'll come back up after we get everyone through and I'll just let you hold on to my boat and I can pull you through here. It's up to you. So I'll go ahead and let you guys go. If you want to pop your butt back up, if you're more comfortable that way, or if you want a little more clearance from the ceiling, you can stay laying down. It's up to you. Do you want to lay down or you want to stay here? Now, Laura, I want to tell you one thing. And you're not going to like me much right now. We could have completely bypassed that. The reason why I don't tell people that is because most people haven't been in areas similar to this. They think they're claustrophobic. They've never had it. You did awesome. Okay. Do you want to stay laying down? Or do you want to get up?
No, she'll want
Okay, so hop your bottom. Hold on a second. Did you have a pad on this, or was it just? That's just my hand. Can you scooch your bottom
Those
forward?
are pillows.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I got it. I got it. There we go. I thought you had one. Now lift your bottom all the way up as you come up. There you go. Stop right there. There you go. Now, before we leave, you're gonna have to scooch forward a little more and lean back. Okay? Are you doing good? Okay. I'm gonna leave you with Todd here.
She's doing great.
Now, if you start to get freaked out, guys, I'm telling you, make sure your headlamps are on. Go around the corner of this column and stay at the end of that column. It'll get a little higher. If you start to get nervous, don't go any further than that, though. Okay?
Okay.
But if you back up in here, Laura, you've got a little more clearance. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. You did great.
You kicked ass. That was awesome. You did good.
Well, first is a little bit better than last, everybody, so here we are.
There you go.
Yeah, I've been filming a lot. Filming a lot of the Todd Father adventure. Here in the dark.
I think he would be probably one person, if you guys have to hear the dark, he'd be the one person to handle it.
Oh yeah, he could. He's patient.
I don't know. He's just not scared. I mean, I don't know, one thing he is.
We are literally inches from the ceiling.
Names on eyelets, I mean, that's pretty scary.
That is very, you don't know what you're gonna do.
You know, and he's just thinking it's kick-ass. He would, I mean, seriously, if he could just go get lost, he would be scared.
You figure it out.
Cause he's
We just went through the squeeze box where our faces were literally 2 inches from the ceiling. It was great for me. Laura, not so much. But she kicked ass. It was great. The people are coming down the squeeze box now.
That's good?
It's my shadow.
Okay. We're almost done. You should probably be able to pop all the way up now, guys. Like I said, just please make sure someone's on your boats. We're gonna
There's my shadow.
Then we'll wait for these guys on our other road to catch us.
So freaking cool. All right, we made it through the cave, kayaking. We went through the squeeze box with our faces inches from the ceiling. What a fantastic time. If you ever get a chance to go to Crystal City Underground and kayak, I highly suggest it. So cool. Here's some of the outside of it. It's an old sandstone mine, and we kayaked in it. Don't know if you'll be able to see it, but we're going to go through a cool tunnel here to get out of here. My lights are on.